Well, hello there, everybody. Big Dan here at Emotiva World Headquarters with Miss Kathy, special guest today.
Hi, everyone.
Before the madness ensues, I thought, Kathy and I'd like to say hello to everybody out there and wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. We're very thankful for your support. Kathy, how about you? Are you thankful too?
Very thankful.
She's very thankful.
Yes.
And we just want to thank you for your many years of support. We hit our 20th year this year, which I can't believe.
Yeah, I
Took a long time.
It did.
20 years. It went by slow, but then it went by fast, too.
Right. Seems like it was just yesterday. We were in this room. Signing the contract to buy this building.
Yeah. And that's been a few years now.
Yeah.
And there was a stuffed bear in my office, like this, when I, in the previous tenants,
Yep.
he had it decorated quite a bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
But we're here to wish you all happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and again, thank you for your ongoing support of not only Emotiva, but my wife and my family and my extended family, and now my 4 grandkids that have been born in the last 7 years.
Yeah.
Which is remarkable. And our youngest one getting ready to get married next year. So it's been a great ride so far, and I hope we have another next 20 years or so to go.
Me too.
We can hope. I may come to you in diapers,
40.
but I'll be here.
I could go 40, could you?
You could. You're much younger than me. Happy Christmas, or happy holidays, Merry Christmas from our home to yours. Thank you, guys. And now the madness will continue.
Bye, everyone.
Wait. I'm back. Look at that magic of digital editing. I'm back with the Wrecking Crew. The boys are here. Got Lonnie Vaughn, and of course, Jake.
Yeah.
And young Nick. Hey. Yeah, we are. We're back with you. We're back for the holiday wrap-up show. I just made that up.
It is.
You like that?
Kind of is.
It's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Good.
It works.
You
good.
better like it.
That good.
Good. Yeah. So it's been a year, huh? We've had a good time.
We've discussed all the stuff that we've done this year. A lot of it we forgot about.
Yeah. You notice I said we had a good time. Yeah. You just went right over that. Went right over that, Kayla. Why is that? What? Squeeze me?
What? Baking powder?
I don't know what happened, but I didn't see an enthusiastic response from you, Nick.
That was enthusiastic.
Or anybody else.
That was,
Nick.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was not real.
A good time was had by all.
That's right.
Well, We've had a busy year. A lot of good things happened. And I thought we'd take a minute and just chew the fat on them. And I guess, what do you want to talk about? Well, where do you want to start? We have so many things to talk about. Let's start with something.
Start at the top of
Nick, you're a good one to get us started.
News. Let's start with the news.
The news.
Yeah, the news.
All the news that's important.
So you guys are going to be at CES.
Yes, we are.
January.
Mm-hmm.
We're not really showing, are we?
No. This is we're meeting our technology partners and integrators and distributors in Vegas.
Yeah. So,
and we're going to the Sphere again.
Man, I'm jealous.
You could have come.
Well, it'll be my son's birthday.
He's going to go see the YouTube video this time. Saw the Eagles last time, which was amazing. I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
But now we're going to go see U2.
U3. Me too also.
U2 plus another person are going to go.
That's right.
That would be U3, but not the same as the band. That's not another band.
Is that so?
It's so. No, it's U3.
Indeed.
So if you're going to be at CES and you're an integrator, Jake's going to be the man you're going to want to talk to.
Reach out to me if you'd like to set up a time, and we can certainly get together.
You can meet up at the U2 show.
You're going to have to provide your own tickets to it, though.
That's right. We don't buy tickets.
Dan's not being that generous.
Speaking of integrators, Jake.
Yeah.
Integrator program on the website.
Integrator program, is going real well. We've actually made a nice banner on the front page of the website to make it a lot easier to find, get to the information that you want to know, so you can sign up a lot quicker, faster, and learn more about the program.
Well, thank you, Jake. That's a nice
well done.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
I can't believe that just came out as easy as it did. But
beautifully done. What else you got, Nikki?
So our holiday sale is going big and bad and furious, and you're running out of time to take advantage of it. So if you're not familiar with it, 20% off holiday sale. Covers
essentially site-wide,
nearly site-wide. There's a couple of carve-outs, but
not
most
much.
Everything you're going to want to buy is 20% off. And
not like the one I got from my favorite clothing store in town. Like, it says, hey, we're having a big 30% off sale.
Oh, the Gap. Yeah, man, that's a good place, man.
I'm talking about Ross Dress for Less, Jake. But I didn't want to use brand names, but no, I'm saying that they go, hey, we're 30% off. So I go all the way down there in the rain, Jake.
Yeah.
And guess what? Every brand that I'm interested in, that's exempt from this sale.
When Dan says all the way down there, it's like 4 miles from
Well,
here.
it is, 20 minutes. 20
Big
minutes.
drive. Yeah.
Anyway, continue on, Nick. I didn't mean to digress.
So 20% off on most everything on the website. You have until 12/31, December 31st, to take advantage of that sale. So
who'll be
time's running
calling
out.
on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th saying, I didn't get the email, didn't get the ads.
It'll be in the podcast.
Yeah, I know. I didn't hear the podcast.
If you miss it January 1st, call us. We'll take care of it.
New Year's Day,
We'll take care of you.
I won't
Don't
be
worry
here.
about it.
Yeah.
So
Don't
we'll
listen to
give you
him.
the discount.
We'll take care.
You have nominally until the 31st to take advantage of this sale.
Uncle Dan's out of town. Call.
Yeah. Dan's not here. He's hanging out.
And then another thing, we had a massive Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah.
So we brought out some cool doorbusters. Funny enough, we were like, we're going to sell out of these doorbusters like immediately. And it's like the doorbusters lasted through the weekend, which is fantastic, which means you guys were buying other stuff.
Yep.
Which we like,
Which
too.
we love. So I think all the doorbusters are gone.
Yeah, I think for a couple there's a couple pieces.
Yeah,
we
there were a
still
couple
have, but
that lingered.
Everything else is gone.
Yeah, but a massive weekend. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate
it.
It was really good for us.
We really do.
And really good for you because a lot of you took advantage of it.
Indeed.
That's right. Nicely done. He could have been
He's getting really good.
DJ.
And that's the news.
It is.
Yeah.
He could have been a DJ.
Well,
You're
we're gonna
very smooth.
We have new podcasts coming up, so we're trying to work on our
There you go,
on-camera
your presentation.
presentation. So
It shows.
Yeah,
My
2025.
lack of training and their training, it shows the difference, as it were. So let's talk about a little recap of what we built this year. Lonnie, what did we make this year? Surprise me.
I lost a year. Don't ask me. We were talking about this before the thing, and it's like I'm going, we made this, and they're like, no, that was the year before. That was, and I'm
Well,
like,
you are losing time. It reminds me of the time that Jake and I went on that ayahuasca discovery, and we lost a whole weekend, didn't we, Jake?
You guys haven't been the same since.
No.
No, we got to get a spirit walker next time.
Yeah, we did a little spirit walking, and I found that very disturbing, the way that you were walking around with your spirit there. I didn't like that. Anyway, we had a great thing happen this year. We had EmoFest back in the building, which
That I
was
remember.
a big, great to see everybody this year. It was really fantastic, and it was in celebration not only of getting EmoFest back in business, but it was our 20th anniversary, which we talked about earlier. And it's been a time of reflection and enjoyment and kind of amazement that so much has happened. We built this community. Got this great crew working here. It's just been a wonderful couple of decades, as it were. I can't believe it's been that long. Went by fast.
it did.
Part of it. The other part's like processor development.
You know what
by
they say.
very slow.
The days are long and the years are short.
That's right. But that was a big milestone for us to have reach our 20th year, and we really couldn't have done it without everybody out there supporting us, and it means an awful lot to our family and our crew. Little technical milestone this year on processor development.
That's right. We overcame the AK hurdle.
Yes. Jake,
Yay.
let's do the little applause thing that you do.
And on the streamer as well.
Yep. We got the 8K board in production now. There's quantities of them here, which is phenomenal to see. And we're in production and getting ready to ship. We got pilot pieces out, getting beat up, and the feedback's very good so far.
It is.
And we have the streamer shipping. Well, not shipping, in production, I should say. Excuse me. Don't go yelling at me about that. But it's done and on the way. What else did we do?
You launched an entire new line of speakers.
Yep.
That's right, we did.
9 models.
9 models and counting.
Yep.
We may not be done yet. We don't know. Jake, we just don't know.
We just don't know. We just don't know. We're an audio company. We're always making something.
You never know.
We're always making something.
Now, I've been told by the accounting side of the business to stop developing new products for a while, but it goes against my basic nature.
We got a lot of stuff in process already. We
So
gotta
9
finish.
new loudspeaker models, which are selling way beyond expectations,
They are
which
moving.
is very encouraging.
Jake, what are those 9 models?
XT3, XT2, XT1, XC3, XC2, XC1, XB2, XB1, XA2.
Oh, you got him.
Oh,
yeah.
Well done.
I told you that ayahuasca clears the mind. It lets you keep track of the important things.
Hey, what other products did we launch?
Well, the compact XPA chassis, which is another little hit that's turned into a little cult piece, and the more people that know about it, the more they like it, and that's been a nice problem solver. Well done, Lonnie.
Oh, you too.
No,
It's your idea to begin with.
Well, but you made it happen. Yeah. With my inspiration and your hard work, Lonnie, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
That's right. I've always said that.
So that's actually been a really great little product.
Yeah,
It's
it has.
It's really nice when you don't have to cut the back of your cabinet out, and explain to your wife why the furniture's got holes in the back of it. Well, we don't look back there, honey. Don't you worry about that.
Don't worry about
I legit had to do that with my first XPA 5.
We've all done that.
Yeah, my wife's like, "What are you doing?" I had a hacksaw. I was cutting out the wood so the amp could fit into the thing.
My first cutting the back of a nice piece of furniture involved my Sony XBR 32-inch direct view TV. Remember how deep those were?
Yeah.
Yes.
That giant tube in there. And you had to cut a giant hole in the back
big
to
bump
shove it
out,
back in there. Yeah, it was
that
a
thing
beast.
weighed 200 pounds.
Yeah, and it was very nose heavy.
Yeah.
As I found out in the Northridge earthquake. Yeah, when it came. Yeah. Anyway, I digress once again.
But it was built like a tank because it couldn't destroy it.
We got the new phono stage going.
Yeah.
PH1.
You could destroy it, Lonnie, if it fell on its face. I'm a witness to that. But other than that, I caught my 27 up in the bedroom.
I mean, Rob and I moved it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beast.
The PH1 pre-orders
PH1.
next week.
PH1 pre-orders ship next week.
Next week.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, Kayla.
And we have a few miscellaneous things we must have missed for 24, but I think that's the big stuff.
That's
We,
big stuff.
Right.
If we missed anything, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
We'd love to know because we
we've
can't
forgotten
remember.
by now.
We've forgotten.
Hey, what's in store for 25?
Well, let's talk a little bit about processors because a lot of the development happened this year, but next year will be the fun times.
The shipping time.
The shipping
Yes.
times. We're not going to give a shipping date later, but
Coming.
you're going to see more coming out.
Yeah.
We've learned a lesson. We're not saying. But the cool thing I can tell you is by next week we will have the product pages up. Again, you can't
Thank you.
order, but you can look at them.
Yeah.
You can look at all the specs, look at all the
Are they
things.
able to pre-order? Or
No, you will be able to sign up to be on the notify
Okay,
list
notify
when
list,
they do
okay.
become available. So you'll be able to sign
And
up.
it won't
for
be
that
very
list.
long. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
So we'll have the processor pages and a dedicated landing page up that kind of shows both of them and dives a little bit more into the kind of the build of them and a little bit more in depth.
Nice.
So that'll be happening next week. And then also for 25, Jake, I think through the magic of editing,
Whoa.
Dan, I'll need a nice snap or something
Snap.
from you.
Well, here we go. I'm going to show you the new treat, the little differential reference mini stack.
Oh!
Look at that.
Nice.
Magic of editing. Nicely done, Nick.
Thank you.
What do you have this little black thing in front of us here? Why, it's not one thing, it's four things. What are they, Lonnie? This is not a test. I'm just asking him to.
He doesn't know, yeah.
This is our new little differential stack here. We haven't come up with an official name yet. Internally, we've been calling it the exec stack because it's,
What every
Executive
executive
needs.
would like in their office, don't you think?
but it's this beautiful little stack. We've got a streamer, a DAC, a preamp, and a 2-channel amp that can be bridge mono.
Ooh, balanced mono
All of
block.
it's fully differential from end to out.
Wait.
Now you have to remember,
That hurt.
That's a noise.
these are engineering units. The actual production units will be fully detailed. So if you catch an error on something, like you're zooming in on something and you catch an error, don't beat us up. These are engineering units.
Never make an issue.
These are missing screws on the side.
Well, that's because they're engineering units.
and
We take everything
People
apart.
like me that like to take the tops off spontaneously,
Constantly,
so
yeah.
they learn not to put the screws back on when I'm around.
That's right.
So the little baby streamer, fully differential, and this is a great sounding unit. And as you know, we partnered with Volumio on this, and it's complete now and in production. So we're excited about that.
And for those who are curious, that's using the Saber DAC for the
8-channel Saber DAC, yeah, that's a nice piece. And then the DRD one, which is it's a new DAC. It's a 32-bit 768K DAC, USB
Saber.
capable, as well as HDMI ARC input on it. A fully balanced topology, also using the ESS Saber DAC.
that's the 3 3098 or something like that.
I don't know, Lonnie, lots of numbers.
Too many numbers.
I don't remember prices, remember?
1678 op amps running all the way through it. The Burr Browns, they're beautiful on every piece.
They are.
They are.
Sounds great. This is essentially the XDA3 without the analog section in it. Okay, the analog input section and a courtesy volume control. So this is the DAC, a pure DAC version of it, and it's very, very nice. And again, the great feature, the ARC input is really cool, so you can play your TV audio through, which a lot of guys do now.
I like that.
A lot of the young folks, Jake.
And even the older folks for simplicity.
Well, the ones that are...
I'm old. I like it.
Yeah.
Simplicity.
Hey, who put this food in my mouth? Right. That's right. That's right. And then we got the beautiful little preamp here. This is a fantastic DRA preamp.
That is a fantastic piece.
What's so great about it, fully balanced in to out, nice phono section, not a good phono section, a nice phono section.
A really nice photo section.
And balanced inputs as well as balanced outs, and of course single-ended outs. But
what else has it got?
What else has it got? It has complete switchable bass management built into it, high and low pass. So
That's right.
You can now do 2.1 system with it, all balanced and not single-ended to our XLR conversion.
Nope.
Fully differential.
Fully differential.
Which is our differential reference series. So that's an exciting little piece here, and of course the DRP. Which is a little a DRA, excuse me. I get all the things. The DRA power amp, 2x
250
into 4.
into 4.
Yes, yeah, 2x125 into 8. Bridgeable,
350.
yeah, 350 into 8.
It's a beast.
As a beast.
2 of those.
Your mileage may vary, Jim.
So you get 2 of those, and now you've got your 2.1.
And they have balanced monoblocks, for the office.
That's right.
Wild.
Yeah.
Just what everybody
This is a
needs.
fantastic compact system in a den in any kind of area. It's so clean looking. It's so compact. And what's nice, depending on your cabinet, you can stack them. You can put them side by side, or as we say, Jake,
Side by each.
Side by each.
Oh, let me show you. Let's take a little trip down the possibility lane.
Yeah.
And you can take them like this, Jake.
Yeah.
You could take
and
them
have
like
them
that.
occupy a
Oh,
little more than
my goodness.
60%. Why is that foot different? It's got the wrong feet on it.
I think the
amp.
table is not
it's
the
the
right
amp.
height.
No, I think it's
It is the amp.
It sounds like
The
it's
amp.
the amp.
Lonnie's got the wrong
Engineering
feet in the amp.
mules. Yeah.
Engineering
Yeah.
mules, but pretend they're like this. Perfect.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So you can make them, you configure them. You could maybe make a pyramid out of them, Jake. You could maybe take one like this
Oh.
and then stack it up like here, like pyramid power.
That's clever.
Or maybe like this.
All like that.
No.
Look at this.
I'm full of
building
ideas
blocks.
today. Kayla's going, what's wrong with Dan? Now, anyway, so very, very flexible, and you can use any or all of them depending on your needs. And
And Dan, these mix and match nice with our other products, right?
they
Yes,
do.
they
of
do.
course.
Perfect.
They're Emotiva.
Oh.
Jake, through and through.
Through and through.
Through into out. How much she's going to cost? Don't know exactly, but I have a pretty good idea. I'm guessing that you can buy a stack like this for what, Jake?
For an affordable amount of money, which we will talk about next year.
We will touch on at another time when we are closer to launching them. Yeah.
Very
I love that
affordable.
interjection.
Everybody, the moment Dan says,
Surprisingly
the
attainable.
moment Dan says a release date or a price amount, like everybody puckers up. Oh.
Yeah.
You just hear a bunch of static, where I was at. Very affordable. Very affordable.
They will be.
Keeping in the Emotiva tradition of affordable excellence.
And that's not all for 25. There's
A lot much more coming, but that's
this
what
is
we're going to talk
I
about.
wanted to kind of showcase to you guys and what we had here.
Like these are done, yeah, and going into production very shortly. So this is going to be an exciting year. We have a bunch of new things that we really don't. Oh, somebody's talking here in the background.
Yeah. Specifically, the channel in which you're watching this will have a lot more stuff in 2025. We have so much working in the back end that you guys will see. It might feature these guys. We don't know yet. It might just be a lot of us. We don't know. But you're going to have to tune in to find out.
Jake, you risk overexposure at a certain point.
Hey, demos on social media.
Even, if you love chocolate ice cream, there comes a day when you've had enough chocolate.
But you know what we're also going to be doing? We're going to be doing demos on social media pretty soon, right?
Demos on social media. We have been.
we have been.
We've started doing demos on social media, so follow us on Instagram, Facebook. You can follow us here on YouTube. If you're
Is this
watching
part of your
this,
cooking channel?
Yes.
These demos?
maybe.
Yes, we're cooking and playing wonderful audio
Yep.
via Emotiva audio equipment.
Well, Jake is an excellent cook,
As long as you're cooking, as long as you're not cooking on top of it.
No.
I could make a better cheesecake than you any day.
Hey, holidays are here, Jake.
No Emotiva product gets hot
Are you
enough.
throwing down the gauntlet?
That's right.
Have you dared me to make my holiday cheesecake?
Yeah, I'd stomp you in a mud patch. This is
All
my
right.
cheesecake.
Not against his cheesecake.
All right.
These guys have flirted with this
All right,
cook-off for years now.
You know what I'm
I
going
think
to do?
since I started here like 4 years ago, I said I could make a cheesecake
for public consumption. I'm going to make a cheesecake before Christmas, and I'm going to give him a little spanking, cheesecake-wise.
Yeah.
This guy's talking out the side
Show him
of
how
his
the
neck.
old guys do. Old school cheesecake.
I'm going to cut this up, Jake.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Send
about
it to HR.
Hey, do we have anything else to go over for
No.
2025?
No,
I think we have one more thing, actually. Where's the next show we're going to be, Dan?
Oh,
We're going to be at Montreal.
The third year in a row.
Love Montreal. We're going to be up there in when is that? March?
That's a March show.
March
End
show.
of March show, yep.
So it'll be at CES in January for our integrator friends or distributors. We won't be showing there, sorry. And then we'll be on a public show in Montreal, be the next one.
nice.
Correct?
That's correct.
And then we have some other things planned. We'll be at, of course, in Germany this year. Last year for Germany, they're moving it to Spain.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who thought about that?
Meeting's getting boring.
Barcelona.
Hey, I like Barcelona.
Good weather.
Never been there.
Food is amazing.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Take you up. I'll take your word for that. That's 26. But 25 is the last year in Munich.
Who's going
for the
to
high end?
When does it go to Austria? Doesn't something happen to Austria soon?
I don't think so.
No?
Okay.
Well, Austria's still there, but not the show. I don't know,
there.
guys.
Yeah.
Still on the map.
We're lagging here.
It's just a train ride down.
No, we're not. We're all done.
Let's
We're done.
pull this
That's
together.
all we
We-
got.
But by
this is-
golly, we've had a sporadic meeting today.
But this is the last podcast for the year.
Yep.
Of 24.
Yep.
The next time we see you will be 2025. I'm going backwards.
1999.
What a year. We're all punch drunk today. We're tired.
It's been a long
Like
year.
on
What
the-
a good year.
It's been a good year. Long
Been a
year.
great year. Thank you all. Wish you all the very best in the holiday season, you and your family, from our family to all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and see you in 2025. Peace.
Everybody.
Adios.